this. It's an NFL orange for an NFL team. No way of thinking. The actual Carolina Panthers. Here we go. So this is heads. This is what tails looks like. Panthers, you want to make the call because we're away. Who's calling it? They're calling there.
Heads.
Heads is the call. It is tails. Cowboys want the ball. Defense. Take the ball. Cowboys are going to take the ball on the 40. All right, we're going to start in a minute 30.
Hello, I'm Gary Simpson with the Elizabethtown Flag Football League. Welcome to Tuesday Night Spotlight here at the Elizabethtown Sports Park, where our number 1 Panthers is taking on the number 5 Cowboys here in our Shula division, week 6. Go ahead and get us set up here. As you heard, the Panthers lost the coin toss. The Cowboys won, and they decided to take the ball in the first half, and so that's where we are.
All right, sports fans, welcome to Elizabethtown Flag Football League for your NFL flag action.
Panthers lost the toss. Cowboys is taking the ball in the first.
Tonight's matchup is against the Cowboys and the Panthers. Cowboys will start first down on the 40-yard line.
All right, there we go. There's the first snap of the first half. A little bit of a gain there.
Ball carried down to the 33-yard line. Second down, 13 yards to go.
So 7-yard gain on that possession, on that drive. We are past the halfway mark of our regular season. Spring break will be next week. There will be no games or practices next week. When we come back, that's when the teams really buckle down and start playing for that seeding, that ranking going into the playoffs, which is going to be at the end of April, with Super Bowl II being on, I believe, May 14th. There's the second snap by the Cowboys. Looks for the pass, hands it off, runs down to the line, gets past 1 or 2.
Ball carriers down to the 23-yard line. Third down, 3 yards to go.
3 yards short of the first down at the 20-yard line. If you're new to flag football, you get the normal 4 downs to get to the 20-yard line from the 40, so it would be first and 20. And then once you get past the 20, you get the reset of downs, but you only have 3 downs to make it to the end zone. There's a snap. Hands it off again. Enough for a first down.
Good job. We got you back here. Awesome. Got first down. Good job.
Ball's down to the 12-yard line. First down, Cowboys.
So the Cowboys get their first down on the 12-yard line, so now it's first and goal, 12 yards to go.
Hey, hold up on the line beside Ace. Hey, stay there. You get back, right? Hey, watch late. Yeah, watch late. No, make sure you're ready, Grant. Yeah, watch late.
There's the snap. Hands it off. Reverses. Looks like it's at the 9-yard line. So it is now second and goal, 9 yards to
Ball
go.
down to the 8-yard line.
Or 8 yards.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Hey, that's good defense, guys.
So we are one of the only NFL licensed flag football teams in the area, which means that we get to use all the NFL franchise uniforms, the logos, the designs. And that also means that all of our teams and our coaches are eligible to participate in the NFL flag regional tournaments and the national tournament, which is really cool because the kids and coaches actually get to play in a NFL stadium and an arena. You can look at the Pro Bowl and whatnot and see it. For more information, check out our website, etownflagfootball.org. There's the snap. Hands it off. wide open and gets a touchdown.
Cowboys.
Good job, Bobber. Touchdown.
Cowboys kicks us off with a touchdown.
Good job, guys. No, you're supposed to be that corner, Cowboys.
The Cowboys will go for 2.
Cowboys going for 2 points. So way to find an open pocket in the defense of the Panthers and gets the first touchdown. In flag football, we don't have the normal, 2-point conversion or field goal or the extra point. What we do is if you want to go for 2 points, you start off at the 12-yard line. If you want 1 point, you start off at the 5-yard line. And it looks like the Cowboys have decided to go for 2. There's a snap. It's going to be a pass. Where's he going to pass it? Passes it. Intercepted. And the conversion's no good.
2-point attempt is no good.
And the
Your score,
Panthers now take over at the 40.
in the first half. Cowboys 6. Panthers 0.
All right, so now the Panthers now take over at the 40. And just like the Cowboys, they'll have 4 downs to get to the 20-yard line. If you've never seen us play before, if you've never seen the league, or you think your child might be interested in our next season, hold on a second. Go ahead. Already notified. Coming down the line, runs in the wall. Cowboys gets past 2 or 3. He's wide open, running all the way down for a 40-yard run, and gets a touchdown.
Panthers.
Panthers decided to go for 1.
Good job, Ryan. Right, good run, dude. Offense, good job, guys.
So like I was saying earlier, if your child has never been in flag football or you're interested, feel free to come out on Tuesdays or Thursdays. There is no admission. Concessions is open. If you're not following us on Facebook, that's where you can see all our schedule. You can also see our schedule on our website, etownflagfootball.org. We'd love to have you. And also, you can always comment below, and I'll be sure to answer your questions after the game is over. All right, for the 1-point conversion, there's a snap. Panthers hands it over, and it is good for 1 point.
Conversion attempt is good.
Just like that, the Panthers on their first
Your score,
possession.
17 and a half minutes left in the first half. Panthers 7, Cowboys 6. Cowboys will take over at the 40-yard line. First down, 20 yards to go.
So Panthers on their first possession, basically the first snap, gets a 40-yard dash down to the touchdown, and they take over the lead, making good with the 1-point conversion. And let's see if the Cowboys can come back with a response. Panthers is our newly ranked, number 1 ranked team in our Shula division after defeating I believe it's the 49ers last week. The 49ers were undefeated. The Panthers handed them their first loss. So they take over as number 1 seed. The Cowboys have been getting better. They started off at the bottom of the bracket at week 2, but they have slowly worked up their rank, and now they are up to number 5 with a narrow defeat from I believe the Ravens. So good gain there. I believe it's a gain of 5.
Ball carrier down to the 36-yard line. Second down, 16 yards to go.
This particular division in our league, the Shula division, is extremely competitive this year. I believe we have 3 teams at the top, the first, second, and third seed, all at 4 and 1. And then the 4th and 5th seed, that includes the Cowboys, only have 2 losses, if I remember correctly. It's definitely going to be an interesting playoff season and Super Bowl for this particular division. There's the snap. Looks for the pass, hands it off. Flag is pulled. I think we have a timeout.
Timeout on the field.
I'm not sure who called timeout. Do we know who called timeout, or is this an official timeout? All right, so it was an official timeout. Thank you. It was an official timeout. Neither team called timeout. It was more for a rule explanation to the Panthers, but it gave both teams basically a little bit of a break there. And the clock will resume right now. And there's a snap. Oh, missed flag attempt, and he's running all the way down. Can he get past it? And he gets a touchdown for the Cowboys.
Awesome. Way to run hard. Good job. Give the Cowboys up the whole world. Hey, fantastic.
So quick little juke there, gets past all the defense of the Panthers and gets a touchdown, and the Panthers are going for one.
The Cowboys are going for one.
Where's mine? Mine. Come in. Come in. No, come off, Ryan.
All right, so the line of Panthers is set up at the 4-yard line. We're going to try to stop this one-point conversion.
Hey, don't go for the fakes, guys. Make sure they hand up.
Here comes the Cowboys to the 5-yard line. There's a snap.
Make sure they hand up. Make sure they hand up.
Hands it off. The flag is pulled. Conversion is no good.
The conversion attempt is no good. And your score with 14 minutes left in the first half. Cowboys 12, Panthers 7. Panthers will take over at the 40-yard line where it'll be first down, 20 yards to go.
All right, so the Panthers are already ready to go. Coach needs to get off the field. Oh, no, they're going back into the huddle. I thought the Panthers were going to try a little trickery there and snap early. Cowboys are set up. There's a snap. Hands it off. He's running towards the side. Comes down. Gets past one. Oh, nope. Cowboys gets him down. Looks like it's going to be a gain of 5.
Ball carriers down to the 34-yard line. Second down, 14 yards to go.
There's a snap. Hands it off. Comes down the line. Flag is pulled, but very close to the 20-yard line. And it is now 3rd and 5.
Down to the 25-yard line. Third down, 5 yards to go.
There's a snap. Hands it off. Gets past one, but the second Cowboys there to pick up the flag. Is it enough for a first down? It is.
Ball carriers down to the 19-yard line. First down, Panthers.
So it is now 1st and goal. 19 yards to go. Panthers have 3 attempts to get the touchdown. Oh, quick little juke there. But the flag is pulled, cutting back. Gain of 1 yard.
Down to the 12-yard line.
Oh, a little bit more than that.
Second down, 12 yards to go.
So 2nd and goal, 12 yards to go for the Panthers. Critical stopping point here for the Cowboys. Oh, it's going to be a pass. Passes it down long. Is he open? Oh, he catches it for a touchdown.
Pass is complete for a touchdown, Panthers.
So big throw downfield, a big catch in the end zone, and just like that, the Panthers go up by 1. And it looks like the Panthers are going for 1.
The Panthers will go for 1.
Hey, everybody up. Hold up. Zach, this way. Hey, there's a big hole. Hey, come this way. Come this way.
Watch your side.
There's a snap. Hands it off. And the conversion is good for 1 point.
The conversion attempt is good.
And just like that, the Panthers now retake the lead
With 10 minutes left in the first half.
at 14.
Panthers 14, Cowboys 12. Cowboys will take over at the 40-yard line. It'll be first down, 20 yards to go.
All right, we got to see if the Cowboys respond and keep up with the Panthers. If you're following us on any other medium except for Facebook, if you're watching from Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, wherever we may be streaming, make sure you follow us on Facebook. That's where our schedule, highlight pictures, and videos are posted. That gets also posted to Instagram and Twitter. We also have our website, etownflagfootball.org, where you can see our previous highlights, where you can also watch our past Super Bowls and get an idea of what we're about. All right, we have a flag on the play. False start.
False start on the offense. Second down, 20 yards to go.
The Cowboys need to stay away from those kind of penalties. They need every chance that they get with this very tough Panther team. There's a snap. A little bit of yard gain on that. Looks like a gain of 5.
Ball's down to the 34-yard line. Third down, 14 yards to go.
And see, that's why it was danger, or why those mistakes you got to really stay away from, because now you only have 2 attempts, actually 1, to keep from an accidental turnover. See if the Cowboys can get past that 20-yard line. Oh, and there's another mistake.
Ball on the ground, dead ball. Fourth down. On fourth down, the Cowboys have opted to punt. Ball
Okay.
be placed at the 40-yard line. It'll be first down, 20 yards to go.
So the Cowboys decided to punt. Which is actually kind of smart, because the Cowboys had a lot of yard to gain to the 20. And with the fourth down, if they don't get the conversion, then the Panthers basically take over wherever the Cowboys would have ended up. Flag is pulled.
Flag is grabbed at the 37-yard line. Second down, 17 yards to go.
I'm trying to fast forward the clock a little bit to match our official clock, because I accidentally stopped it. There we go. Close enough. All right, Panthers back lined up. Hands it off. Goes right down the middle of the field. Gets past 1. Gets past 2. He's wide open. And the Panthers get the touchdown.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Going for 1.
The Panthers will go for 1.
All right, so the Panthers take over with a lead. And the Panthers now trying to pick up an extra point on the 1-point conversion.
Hey, give me
right, we are under 6 minutes here in the first half, and here comes the Panthers to the line of scrimmage. There's a snap. It's going to be a pass. Passes it over. Oh, it goes through his hands.
The completion attempt is no good.
And now the Cowboys get a little bit of a breathing room.
5 minutes left in the first half. Panthers 20, Cowboys 12. Cowboys take over at the 40-yard line. First down, 20 yards to go.
Don't forget the Cowboys elected to take the ball in the first half, which means that the Panthers will get it back in the second. So the Panthers possibly will have the ending possession for the first half, and we'll go back in the second half with another possession. All right, here comes the Cowboys to the line of scrimmage. There's the snap. Hands it off to the right. Flag is pulled. Looks like a slight yard gainage. Not very much. Looks maybe 2 or 3 yards.
Ball carriers down to the 37-yard line. Second down, 17 yards to go.
All right, Cowboys run up to the line of scrimmage. There's a snap. It's a pass. Oh, almost caught.
The pass attempt is no good.
If he would have caught that, it was wide open field behind him.
17 yards to go.
And now the Cowboys are at 3rd and 17. The wind is starting to calm down here at the E-Town Sports Park. Temperature is about the mid-50s. Only the cold is really going to affect play a little bit, but, you know, these kids, once they get out here and running, they'll warm up. The rest of us adults are going to be freezing. All right, there's the snap. Looks like it's going to be a pass. Hands it off. Cuts over to the right. Dive by the Panthers, pulls the flag. And the Cowboys are going on the 4th down.
Ball's down at the 32-yard line. 4th down, 12 yards to go.
So here's the danger for the Cowboys.
The Cowboys are going for it.
If the Cowboys do not get the first down at the 20, then the Panthers will take over plus any yard gain from this play. So let's say that the Cowboys get down at the 21. Well, the Panthers will take over at the 21. That's the danger that you run making a 4th down play. All right, here we go. Critical possession here for the Cowboys. There's a snap. Looks for the pass. Passes it. Oh, it's caught. He's running. Touchdown, Cowboys. Going for 2. All right, the Cowboys get this conversion. It will be a tie game at 20-20. Don't forget the Ravens still have, or the Panthers still have one more possession here in the first half, and then they get the ball back for the second half, which pretty much guarantees the Panthers a back-to-back possession. All right, here comes the Cowboys up to the line for 2 points and a tie game. Passes it. Intercepted.
Pass is intercepted. Conversion attempt is no good. And with 1 minute left before halftime, timeout on the field. Panthers taking their first and last timeout of the half.
All right, so the Panthers elected to take their timeout.
Game, your score, Panthers 20, Cowboys 18. After the timeout, the Panthers will take over at the 40-yard line, where it'll be first down, 20 yards to go.
All right, so the Panthers really need to monetize on this possession. The Cowboys really need to take a stop on this possession. Clock will resume on the snap. There's the snap. Looks for the pass. Passes it over. Out of bounds.
Pass is incomplete.
And the
second down, 20 yards to go.
And the clock is running. The only time the clock will stop on a out of bounds play or anything like that, like normal football rules, is when there's within one possession in the second half. Ball's handed off. Only one person there. He's wide open. Oh, little quick play by the Cowboys gets him down.
Flag is grabbed down to 23-yard line.
And we are under 20 seconds.
3 yards to go.
10 seconds. Flag on the play, false start.
On the play, false start on the offense. Fourth down, 3 yards to go.
And that will be the end of the half. And your score.
Halftime. Panthers 20, Cowboys 18.
So the number 5 Cowboys definitely giving the number 1 team some trouble here in the first half. And we have ourselves an awesome ball game. All right, so we go to halftime. The Panthers will get their 1 timeout back. We will reset the 24-minute clock. All right, so basically what the Cowboys need to keep doing is capitalizing on those plays, or capitalizing when the Panthers are sleeping, to get that open field advantage and getting the touchdown. And they've been doing that pretty well, but they have to stop with these little mistakes like the fumbles, the snaps, the bad snaps, and losing those possessions, because those are critical, because the Panthers are one of those teams where they will try to score on every attempt that they get, whether it's a large Hail Mary pass or if it's going to be a short yard gain. They're going to try to score every time. And every time that you take the possession away from yourself, the Panthers will try to capitalize on that, which we saw earlier in this half. I don't believe we've seen the Cowboys stop or turn over, made the Panthers turn over a ball in the first half. So, like we said earlier, the Elizabethtown Flag Football League playoffs begin on the end of April, followed by Super Bowl II on May 14th. We have 5 divisions, graded divided by up to 2 grade levels. We have our Lombardi that kicks us off at pre-K and K, followed by Walsh, I think it is.
This is your last chance to visit the concession stand for our coaches special.
Then Shula, Landry, and then Madden, which is our high school age.
Our concession stand is doing a great job of feeding us, taking care of us, and providing treats during NFL Flag here at the Elizabethtown Flag Football League. Grab a snack, come back for some second half action.
Flag, it's an awesome way to introduce children to football, especially if you're worried about contact. Flag football is a no contact, minimal contact sport. If your child does, it's also a way for your child to test out football before just putting them straight in tackle. Some kids that are playing tackle also play flag football.
Panthers will have the ball on the 40-yard line. First down, 20 yards to go.
Because the flag is a good supplement to tackle to help them work and hone in on their skills. So regardless if you play tackle yet or not, flag is a lot of fun for these kids. Some of these kids have never even touched a football before. Some of these kids play tackle, but they have never touched the ball because they're usually in the line. So this gives them an opportunity to touch the ball. Oh.
Ball carriers down to the 36-yard line. Second down, 16 yards to go.
All right, so right there, the Panthers get their possession back here to start the second half. And first drive gives them about a yard gainage of, what was it, about 5? 4? So now it is 2nd and 16. Oh, it helps if I put second down, or second half, wouldn't it? Passes. Almost intercepted by the Cowboys.
Pass was incomplete. 3rd down, 16 yards to go.
Well, the Cowboys get their first, or force the first turnover for the Panthers. It'd be a lucky break for the Cowboys. There's the snap. Looks for the pass. Passes it. Oh, he was wide open. Goes down, but a quick flag grab by the Cowboys.
Pass is complete.
But it's enough for a first
Down
down.
to the 12-yard line where it'll be first down, Panthers.
So now we're first and goal with 13 yards to go, it looks like. 12 yards to go. All right, here comes the Panthers to the line. Snaps. Hands it off. He's running towards the side. Oh, gets past 1, gets past 2. Flag is pulled short of the goal line. So the flag, or it looks like the ball's going to be spotted at the 2-yard line. 1-yard line.
Second down, 1 yard to go.
We're going to zoom out here, give you a little bit more perspective.
Over here. Come over here, Palmer.
So good flag pull there by the Cowboys, saving for the touchdown. Can they stop them? Get from this getting this touchdown. There's a snap. Hands it off, goes right down the center, and it is a touchdown, Panthers. Going for 1. All right, ball's placed at the 5-yard line.
The Panthers will go for 1.
Easton, scoot over this way, scoot up and go to the line.
Move up the goal line. And always come back. Palmer, always go up 30 seconds. Like these corners.
All right, here we go for the 1-point conversion.
Watch the corner. Easton, move up a little bit. Be ready for it.
Easton!
If the Panthers get this, it turns into a 2-possession game.
There it is.
Looks for the pass. Passes it. Incomplete. And it stays a 1-possession game.
Attempt is no good. And your score with 20 minutes left in the second half. Panthers 26, Cowboys 18. We'll take it back to the 40-yard line where it'll be first down, 20 yards to go.
All right, so good stop there by the Cowboys. They really need that to keep this game within reach. Cowboys can tie this by getting a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. If Panthers would have got that extra point, Cowboys would need 2 possessions to win. So big play for the Cowboys right there. Under 20 minutes to play here in the second half. Now, just a heads up, if you're a regular following us on Facebook or any of our social media sites, we will not be streaming on Thursday, just due to the manpower required. We got some of our staff taking an early spring break. Then we have our spring break week where there's no games or practices next week. Give all the families an opportunity to rest. And then we come back in the second week of April
Ball carriers down
for week 7.
34-yard line. Second down, 14 yards to go.
Basically 3 more weeks of gameplay after we come back, and then playoffs start, followed by Super Bowl II, and that will wrap up our second official season of flag football here in Elizabethtown. If your child currently doesn't play for us, we do not have a fall league. It's that would be just because there's most of our children do play tackle. So our next season will be spring of 2023, if we can believe it. Oh, she comes over to the side. A little bit of field gain there. So spring of 2023, which means registration will open in November.
Ball carries down to the 31-yard line. Third down, 11 yards to go.
So make sure that you're following us on any of our websites or social media sites to get notified when our next registration period opens. We would love to have you and your child to join us. All right, Cowboys coming up for the third down. Really need to score on this drive to keep it within one possession. Gets past 1, gets past 2, nope. But it is a 4th and 5. It's a big decision here for the Cowboys. Looks like they're going to go for it.
Ball carriers down to the 26-yard line. Fourth down, 6 yards to go. Cowboys are going for it.
So again, critical possession here for the Cowboys. Big possession here for the Panthers as well. If the Cowboys cannot get those 6 yards to get the first down back, Panthers will take over there or any field yards gained. And the Cowboys are yet to stop a Panther drive. Hands it off. Can they get that 6 yards? No, they can't. And the Panthers now take over.
Ball carriers down at the 25-yard line. It'll be a loss of downs. Panthers take over at the 25-yard line where it'll be first down, 5 yards to go.
All right, Cowboys need a big stop here. Plenty of time still left in the game, but they don't want to get this game in a 2-possession game scenario because time is winding down. There's a snap. Hands it off. It's caught up. Oh, gets past 2. Out of bounds. 20 yards gained, though, and it's enough for another first down.
Ball carries down at the 19-yard line. First down, Panthers.
So first and goal, 19 yards to go for the Panthers. Cowboys just need to get 3 stops here to get the ball back. There's a snap. Gets past 1, gets past 2. Oh, and he pulls it right before the goal line. Gets it at the 1-yard line.
Did you get it? Good job. That's not the 1 yard.
Oh, I got it at the 2-yard line.
Ball carries down to 2-yard line. Second down, 2 yards to go.
All right, so we're going to zoom out and give you a little bit more perspective here. Second and 2. Second and goal, 2 yards to go. There's a snap. Tries to run it through, and it is a touchdown for the Panthers. Going for 1.
Panthers will go for 1.
All right, so this becomes officially a 2-possession game, which is pretty bad for the Cowboys just because they don't get a stop clock. So they need to go ahead and score on their next drive and then stop the Panthers.
Watch that flag, guys. Watch it. End up high.
I did tell you this was a very competitive division. The Cowboys, who are ranked number 5, are definitely giving the number 1 Panthers their workout. This will definitely be an interesting playoff season for the Shula division. There's a snap. Looks for the pass. Passes it over. Caught, and it is good for 1 point.
The attempt is good. 13 and a half minutes left in the second half. Your score, Panthers 33, Cowboys 18. We'll take it back to the 40-yard line where it'll be first down, 20 yards to go.
All right, so the Cowboys need to try to score on this drive. Keep the game close. Panthers just need to hold their defense. And we are now under 13 minutes here in the second half. Cowboys are at the scrimmage. There's a snap. Slight gain there.
Ball carriers down to the 35-yard line. Second down, 15 yards to go.
Temperature is starting to drop here at the sports park. There's a snap. Looks for the pass. Passes it. Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Cowboys were under heavy coverage.
Third down, 15 yards to go.
We are now at 3rd and 15. Just a reminder, I can't see any of the live comments going on any of our social media sites at this time. So please, if you do have any questions, do not hesitate to put it in the comment box. I'll come back after the stream and make sure that we get your questions answered. You can also email me at vp@etownflagfootball.org. There's a snap. Hands it off, goes through 1, goes through 2. He's running. Can they stop him? Oh! It's enough for first down.
Ball carriers down at the 4-yard line where it's a first down, Cowboys.
All right, big gain there from the Cowboys. Went through 3 or 4 Panthers players, wide open field. Not the same thing. Where's the challenge flag? All right, Cowboys are coming up to the line. 4 yards to go. There's a snap.
Get him.
Come on, right on. Keep going.
And it's a touchdown for the Cowboys.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Going for 2.
The Cowboys will go for 2.
So if the Cowboys can get this 2-point conversion, it goes back to a 1 possession. And that means we will get a stop clock situation.
Hey, Colton, stop them. Look, side to side, guys.
Okay, stay at home over here, okay, buddy? Watch your run. Colton, lock.
All right, Cowboys come up to the line for 2 points, 1 possession.
Ryan, watch your pass.
Pass coming.
Watch it, Ryan. Watch it, Ryan. Watch it, Ryan. Get him.
Pass.
Good job.
Oh! Almost caught. No good.
No good.
Landon, come on.
And the Panthers will take over at the 40.
Colton, come here, buddy. Go, Landon. Go, Landon. Ace, go.
And your score with 8.5 minutes left in the second half. Panthers 33, Cowboys 24. The ball will be taken back to the 40-yard line where it'll be first down, 20 yards to go.
For the rest of the games in the Shula division, I see the Cowboys moving up in the rankings until playoffs. Panthers will definitely have a fight every game, especially in the upper brackets or upper standings of the league. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some of the shifts on the number 1 seed as teams just keep improving week to week. All right, Panthers are now at the line. There's a snap. Hands it off. He's coming down the line. Flag is pulled. But it looks like it's a gain of 12.
Down to the 27-yard line. Second down, 7 yards to go.
Again, Cowboys looking for their first time of forcing the Panther turnover. I believe the Panthers have scored on every possession in the game. There's a snap. Hands it off. Comes right down the middle of the field. Jukes too, but this was able to get a stop. But they are on the cusp of another first down.
Ball carries down to 21-yard line. Third down, 1 yard to go.
So 3rd and 1. Reminder, if the Panthers get across that 20-yard line, they get 3 more chances to get a touchdown. There's a snap. Hands it off, goes right down the middle. Enough for a first down.
Hey, good job, buddy.
Looks like it's going to be 1st and goal with 15 yards to go.
Ball carries down to the 14-yard line. First down, Panthers.
I'm just going to start adding yards so when I down. From this perspective, I just can't tell. Seems like I'm always 1 or 2 yards off. And we are under 6 minutes to play. All right, so Panthers have 3 attempts to get a touchdown. There's a snap. Hands it off, goes right down the side, gets past 1, gets past 2. Flag is pulled. Still some yard gainage. It's now 2nd and goal with 10 yards to go.
Ball's down to 9-yard line. Second
Told
down,
ya.
9 yards to go.
Always 1 yard off.
Let's go, defense. Hey, move up.
Depending on time of play, the Cowboys may get the very last possession. So if they can get this stop, they can tie this game.
Let's go, Cowboys.
There's a snap. Hands it off. It looks like he's out of bounds.
Good job.
Last chance for the Panthers.
This is it.
Ball carries down to 6-yard line. Third down, 6 yards to go. The Panthers must score on this play.
Big possession here for the Cowboys. If they can get their first stop of the game, they get the ball back and come back and tie this game.
Look, hey, this is it. Zach, be ready, man. Palmer, get a hand in there. Get big, be ready. Do not run outside of it.
2 seconds, Mom. 2 seconds.
1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. 3.
Looks for the pass, hands it off. Can he get the touchdown? Touchdown, Panthers!
Touchdown, Panthers.
Good job, guys.
Panthers will go for 1.
Let's go, guys.
All right, Panthers going for 1 point. There's a snap. Hands it off. Under heavy pickup. And the flag is pulled. 1 point conversion's no good.
Is no good. With 3 minutes left in the game. Panthers 39, Cowboys 24. Ball be placed at the 40-yard line. Would it be first down, 20 yards to go.
All right, so the Panthers will get their second, unless something magical happens. The Panthers will get their second in a row win, I believe. The Cowboys will get their second loss in a row, I believe. Shouldn't affect standings too much depending on how the rest of the games go on Thursday. Again, the Cowboys have been getting progressively better with each week. I wouldn't be surprised if the Cowboys end up as a number 2 or number 3 seed. Panthers will still battle for that number 1 seed. I believe that the Panthers still have to go against the number 3 Ravens, I believe it is, or Raiders. And that has an opportunity to shake things up. Flag on the play. 2 flags on the play. Flag guarding on the offense. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the defense.
2 flags on the play. Flag guarding on the offense.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the defense. Penalties will be offsetting. Second down, 40 yards, 20 yards to go.
All right, so penalties are offset. Goes back to the 40-yard line, and we are now under 2 minutes to play. And the coach is still talking to the ref. There's a snap. Almost had an open field in front of him, but flag is quickly pulled.
Ball carriers down on the 37-yard line.
Cowboys called a timeout.
Timeout. Cowboys.
All right, it looks like the clock is on 54 seconds, so I'm going to shift that down. It was offsetting penalties.
Coming out of the timeout, it'll be second down, 16 yards to go.
Clock will resume on the snap. Hands it off. Flag is pulled.
Ball carries down the 33-yard line. Third down, 13 yards to go.
We're down fourth down.
Ball carries down to the 27-yard line. Fourth down, 7 yards to go.
Oh, he's going. He's going. Can he make it? Touchdown, Cowboys.
That's it. Ball game, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Cowboys,
Got
over
one at
here.
a time. One at a time down. Let's go, guys. Come on.
So Cowboys still get their conversion attempt, even though it's end of the game.
The Cowboys will go for 2.
Go for 10. We got a parent on the sideline saying go for 10. All right, Cowboys are going to try to tighten up the score a little bit. Improves their point differential. Cowboys giving the Panthers a heck of a fight tonight. Passes it down. Incomplete. And that is ball game. Your final score, Cowboys 30, Panthers 39.
Cowboys 30.
I told you our Shula division is competitive.
NFL flag football here with the Elizabethtown Flag Football League. Drive safely. We'll either see you Thursday or after spring break. We are off next week for spring break.
I'm Gary
We'll
Simpson,
see you in 2 weeks.
VP of E-Town Flag Football.
Have a good night.
I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks both to the Cowboys and Panthers for a great game. Thank you for tuning in. Again, if you have any questions, comments, please leave them. I'll check them after the game. And I am Gary Simpson, VP of E-Town Flag Football, wishing you a great week. Enjoy your spring break, and we'll see you for Week 7 action in April. Have a good one, guys.